Hello and welcome everyone to Oracle inSight. Thank you for joining me here today. Now it has been some time since I've been here to do a full reading, so we shall see how this goes, but I'm very excited to be back. We are going to be doing one reading today. It's going to take as long as it's going to take, but we are looking at the messages that might come through for you with regards to anything that you need to hear right now. Okay, so we're going to pull an astrology card first. Let's just see where we're going with this, and this will give us an indication of some energies around you. Okay, two have come out. I intended one, however, let's see what these are. So you've got Aries, I am, and Virgo, I analyze. So in this situation, firstly, let's go for another oracle card. Okay, this one. Do not fear the unknown. Some tarot cards. Start again. Tarot cards here. We'll draw a card for yourself. Okay, that's for yourself. Okay. Where things that are binding you, unconscious thoughts, patterns, what you shouldn't do, what you should do, and this one here is going to be potential outcome. Oh, justice, love that. Okay, so where am I going to put this? Can't be popping that there, that's going to be in the way. Well, let's just see where this goes. But I think I'm just going to do it like this. You've got to... Let's pop this on this side, I think. All right. Okay, interesting. So you've got Aries I am, which can be very ambitious. It's a very go-getter kind of energy. It wants to get things done. It wants to initiate things. It wants to have things the way it wants to have it. That's the kind of energy there. With Virgo, I analyze. This is a very organized energy. It's very strategic. It likes to have things in an ordered pattern, ordered nature, so it knows exactly where it is at. And you've got do not fear the unknown. Okay, so I'm sensing from this that with the Aries I am, there is a need to push past some unknown factors here. With Virgo, I analyze. It could be a sense of not over-analyzing the situation. With the Virgo, sometimes it's wanting things to be so perfect and so in order that it won't accept anything that doesn't reflect that ordered nature. And sometimes that's just not possible when you're moving forward. There are things that are messy and there are things that are unknown. And so I think this is encouraging you to push past any boundaries that the Virgo energy might be pushing in your way in terms of moving forward. And so it's offering you that Aries initiator kind of energy to go ahead, give it a go, get out there, be the one to be the first in something, in taking yourself somewhere where you haven't been before. That's what I'm getting from there. And I like that. I mean, it seems to me that this is what's being reflected here with the Eight of Swords. It's showing you being restricted, and it's a self-imposed restriction here with the Eight of Swords. The binds here are very loosely tied. The blindfold there can easily be removed. And this is showing me that whatever you fear that is holding you back, it's not actually the truth of the matter. It's something that you have more control over than you think, and that you could easily rebalance, fix it in order to go ahead with whatever it is that you are intending to do or intending to go to. This is not something that in reality is enough to kind of hold you back. That's definitely something that you've got control over changing. You've got the devil here in the unconscious, and these cards actually tie very much into each other. They are restrictions like these chains here that are easily removed. They are easily loosened, in which case you have that power to move ahead, move away from this situation. So this is not enough to tell me that it's outside your control, that these are external forces imposing their will upon you. This is very much something that's going on internally. And once again, this ties back with the do not fear the unknown very closely. So it's a very clear message, actually, Oracle Insighters. I can see here this is being stuck in a pattern. This is refusing to move past where you are. Both feet are planted. You're holding on to something with dear life. It's an indication of energy that is not moving, not allowing any kind of energy to flow in this situation. It's very much stuck in a particular pattern. And these cards are tying in extremely clearly by saying that this pattern is something that can be changed, and you are the one that's in control of changing it. And look here, what you should do is with the Ace of Swords, it's clarity. It's been given, that's an indication of a truth. It's an indication of a breakthrough. This is the truth of the matter that you have control over. The truth is in your hands. The truth is within your grasp. And so whatever it is that you are grappling with at the moment in terms of some uncertainties with moving ahead, something that might be calling to you, but that Virgo energy is showing me that it's not revealing itself to you in a manner that you find acceptable to take a risk on. And this is really showing that in actual fact there's a breakthrough with how you are going to perceive this. The blindfold will be removed. You obviously need to be more empowered about removing it, but you can do that, and there is some kind of clarity being offered here with the Ace of Swords. And it really is taking hold of that information that you receive, that you get, that clarity that you come across, become aware of, and using it to go forward, because the Justice is showing that the outcome is going to be very much about a balancing of the initiation of something as well as the practical application of something. I think you're going to find a very good balance where you fulfill that need to have some things in an ordered manner. Maybe not to the point where you would like, but you'd certainly have something that gives you that sense of order and a sense of organization. And then you've got the Aries, which is really supporting that drive forward for you to initiate something, take a risk on something, go ahead. So that is a really wonderful, very succinct message here that you've got, Oracle Insighters. So I hope that assists you in clarifying a concern you might have or a situation that you have going on at the moment. It does seem to call for an impetus to move forward on something, doing it in a balanced way, but it does indicate to me that you are the one that can remove these fears, these obstacles, these restrictions that you are experiencing. And in doing so, there will be a breakthrough, there'll be a sense of clarity and understanding, and it's going to return you to a sense of balance. And that's going to allow you that harmony, that balance to move forward. Okay, so there we go. Thank you for joining me in this reading today, Oracle Insighters. I do appreciate your presence. I do hope that this reading has been of assistance to you. If you have found it helpful, then do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I shall be more present, active, moving forward in January 2023. I look forward to being able to connect with you again in those future readings. Until then, take care.